I ain't really been keeping up with like the playoffs or whatnot. Like, I seen a couple games, but I seen the headlines when Dillon Brooks and them won that. It was a game 2.
Yeah.
And then he called LeBron old. And then yesterday they was down, was it like 37-9 or something like that?
Yeah,
like they was getting cooked. Like, at what point do you realize like you go into something, right? Whether it's sports, whether it's fighting, whether it's like something, video games, anything, you know whether or not, like, if you hold the edge over somebody or if they hold the edge over you. And if they hold the edge over you and that criteria, then you have to do certain things to, like, try to level that out. Y'all got the win and you wasn't saying nothing. And, like, so why not just keep that same approach instead of, like, poking the bear to where you say something crazy to the dude that's pretty much the GOAT. And then that happens.
Yeah. You're talking at worst. At worst, right? LeBron is number 3
At worst.
all time. At worst.
Yep.
At worst, and you're gonna say that?
And you're not even a top 100 player.
Yeah, he's old, sure, but you're like the Wish version of Draymond Green. I'm not even playing about that. Like, he really is. if he really is, like, if the Grizzlies went on Wish.com and was like, you know what, we want a Draymond Green. Let's click. Yeah, Apple Pay that shit.
Man.
And then they brought him in. He's not good. Honestly, right? I like the Grizzlies. I like Ja Morant, but I would never do, like, go to anything with them or that involves the Grizzlies or wear a jersey or anything because honestly, I think Dillon Brooks is doing more harm for the team's reputation than anything because of his antics. Like, he's just acting a whole fool. Like, I get it's competitive and you trying to get in people's head and shit, but, like, you're not Draymond Green. You're not, like, Draymond Green does it, but at least he's still decent.
Yeah, and he affects the floor on both sides and actually plays good defense.
And actually plays good defense.
So, like,
but what does Dillon Brooks bring to the
walks
table?
it, he talks it, and he also provides on offense here and there. So, like, Dillon Brooks, he does a lot of talking for the wrong reasons to the wrong players. And then stuff like this happened. And then he got ejected for hitting LeBron in the nuts. Like,
yeah. That's what I'm saying. He really is a Wish Draymond Green.
Yeah, he's a weird dirty. Like, weird dirty.
But then he talks like he's bigger than he is, which is crazy.
When you're on a team that's getting carried, like, they got some nice players, but if it wasn't for Ja, like, y'all wouldn't be that. So, just play your role. I feel like, because like I said, at that point, it's like, if I'm in the game, I'm going to use different strategies to, like, try to help us get a win. So if I why would you, like, so if I'm boxing Mike Tyson, right, and you going into the press conferences and all this and that, you know Tyson is looking for something to grab onto to say something crazy to you. Like, why not just go into the press conference, not say much, just be like, you know, I'm looking forward to the fight, you know, Tyson's a good fighter. I'm coming to try to win, you know, but may the best man win, you know, da-da-da. Instead of going in there, poking the bear, yeah, I'm going to knock his ass out. I wish he would. And then you know what Tyson you're going to get after that. Now he's pissed off. He's coming to take your head off. And, like, why poke the bear? Like, why? He needed to pick different strategies to, like, get into certain people's heads and keep it that way rather than waking up LeBron. Because you wake up LeBron, he's going to do what he's going to do. And there ain't no stopping.
LeBron did good last night. He had a decent game. He had 25, but...
And that's the thing, like, him saying, oh, yeah, he's old until he drops 40 on me. LeBron, if he wants to, can drop 60 on you if he wanted to. You're going to make him mad to where he's going to drop an efficient 30 and have a triple-double with it. So he's going to get everybody involved on top of still giving you 25 to 30. Like,
yeah, now look at him. Down 2-1.
Down 2-1. And you're the what? The 2 seed?
Yeah. To the Lakers.
To the Lakers.
Who, a team that a month ago, maybe even closer, like was in danger of
Not
missing
making
the
it.
playoffs, and nobody would have said would be up on them 2-1.
And then played in the play-in to solidify the 7th spot. So, and almost lost the game to even make it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they almost lost the Timberwolves.
Yep. So I just feel like find a different way to go about certain things, and because he's not making things look good on him. Because now everybody's looking at like it's not even like a good villain. You know what I mean? Because like there's villains like you hate, but you love to hate them.
Yep.
And then there's villains that's like what are like why? Like
Yeah.
Just slide up out of it. Yeah, go do something with your life. You're not. This ain't cut out for you.
It's also, I don't know. He really didn't think it out because it's also taken away from his team more because you already had the issues with John Morant, right? And they're still ongoing. And then now you out here acting a whole clown, and you know that's really not a good look for your organization.
And then like, wasn't it just Memphis versus Golden State little beef? Like, where's this LeBron beef coming from?
Yep.
Or nah, the beef with LeBron actually started in the season when LeBron said y'all do all that talking when y'all up, and now look, because we didn't hear nothing from Dillon Brooks after they lost yesterday. Nope. We ain't hear a peep.
That's every time. That's them every time. The Grizzlies all season have talked shit, but then when they get beat or something, they don't say nothing. They're the worst trash talkers.
You got to keep that same energy. Draymond will lose and still talk crazy. Like they'll lose and hit. I don't care. Like it wasn't like if it wasn't for this, if it wasn't for that, they still ain't that. They're not a dynasty. They not like.
Yep.
You gotta keep that same energy at all times.